Hey there, Dark Star here. This is leg 51. We're going from Guatemala City to Panama City. Oh my goodness. Hey, thanks for joining us. Alrighty. And it is going to be a night flight. I still don't know how to do the fuel. Other than just load it. Seems like that's doing too much clinking for that amount of spinning. Okay, we got our 8 passengers. Batteries are okay. Hydraulic, vanity, oxygen. I'm going to go without the ground power today. We'll just fire up the APU here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. Light is on. Is that the right amount? Yeah. I think no arrival on the destination end, that's correct. So just an approach to 36. Let's see.
TARS system test. Okay.
Repo. That is not the right one. Nope. Maybe it is. Okay, it's been set. Flaps 1. And set our trim. I'm gonna go a little bit more trim. I've had trouble getting off the ground here. I rotate at 106. SkyUp citation 750 Delta X-ray. We would like to get a VIP transport to Mike Papa Alpha.
Mission on request. This will take a minute or two. Citation 750 Delta X-ray, SkyOps. We have VIPs in the lounge waiting to board. Your mission is VIP transport to Mike Papa Alpha, IKO Mike Papa Alpha. You'll be taking a high-profile politician to a diplomatic event. We're sending your crew over now. Expect to be airborne shortly.
Right engine fire. Baggage fire. Baggage fire. Baggage fire.
Good evening, Captain. We're getting everyone settled and the luggage loaded. I'll let you know when we are secure and ready.
Everyone on board and ready to go? We know they are.
Dark, everyone's just buckled up and ready to go. Reminds me of our last jaunt to Mexico City, eh? What a whirlwind that was! Let's hope this one's as smooth as a pint of Guinness on a Sunday afternoon.
Lock and load. Get the bleeds on. Alright, we're all buttoned up. Ground is good and ready to go. Payload is all set. clearance, citation 750 Delta X-ray. We'd like to get our IFR clearance to Mike Papa Alpha.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, clear to Panama Pacifico via the KAPAN 2 Alpha departure, then as filed. Runway 02, initial climb 8,000, departure on 119.3, squawk 4647.
Cleared to Panama Pacifico via the Kappa 2 Alpha departure, then is filed. Runway 02, initial climb 8,000. Departure on 119.3, squawk 4647, 0 Delta X-ray.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, readback correct. Ground is on 121.9er. Safe flight, sir.
Ground on 121.9er. Have a good one, 0 Delta X-ray. 1022.
Hey folks, welcome on our trip to Panama Pacifico International Airport. I'm Emma, and I'll be looking after you today. Please take your seats and stow your hand luggage comfortably. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for flying with us.
Four 4647 on auto. Flaps are set, trim set. La Aurora ground, citation 750 Delta X-ray, request push and start.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, push and start approved. Face east.
Push and start, face east, 0 Delta X-ray. Okay. So beacon's automatic in this plane.
Folks, welcome on our trip to Panama, Pacifico International Airport. Our estimated flight time is 1 hour and 55 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the sign is illuminated. Please ensure your seat backs are upright and any loose items are secured. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited on board. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Hold the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on and inflate only after leaving the aircraft. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow crew instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform me immediately. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, brake. I think we're underneath the other plane or something. Yeah, that's another plane. Whoops. He's gone. We popped his
Queen
bubble.
Air 7 Golf November, ready to taxi to the active for VFR pattern work.
Should have pushed out
Queen
further.
Air 7 Golf November, taxi to runway 2 at your discretion.
Okay,
Taxi to
start
runway
the
2,
other
Queen Air
engine.
7 Golf November.
I wish this pushback planner didn't suck so bad. If I do anything with it, it breaks and I can't use it properly, so it's kind of nice to be able to see what's, or it would be nice to be able to see what's going on. Parking brake didn't come on. Alright, looks like we got 2 good engine starts. La Aurora ground, citation 750 Delta X-ray is ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, runway 02, taxi via uniform, west taxiway.
Runway 02 via uniform, west taxiway, 0 Delta X-ray. Let's see if we can interpret that. West taxiway, west, uniform to what? Oh, I guess it's called west. Uniform west taxiway. So straight ahead, a little bit to the left, and then we'll take west apparently. Alright, brakes off. Test left brake. Right brake. Steering.
Approaching runway 20.
Okay, we want to go this way. Alright, reverser test, unlocked, deployed. Why are we stopping? Weird. Got into some weird, the brakes are sort of on mode. I had to put them on then take them off. There's the beacon light over there. Weird edge lighting in the middle of the taxiway. I feel like that is getting very close to the left edge. Is that just me? That's so weird. Alright, tower's gonna be on 1181. We'll go ahead and dial that in. If you fly helicopters, this is the airport for you. It has like 50 helicopter pads. Oh look, the runway lighting's right in the middle of the
Station
taxi.
0 Delta X-ray, contact tower on 118.1. Have a good evening.
Tower on 118.1. Have a good one. 0 Delta X-ray. Okay. And now departure's on 1193. And before we contact tower, we're going to hold here for just a moment. Okay. Let's just make sure we've got everything done. Cabin, circuit breakers, standby, emergency lights. Cockpit voice recorders, trims, all the tests are run, nav lights are automatic, APU is on. Interior, we got that on, right? Yep. Cabin signs, chalks, passenger briefing. You know, we could do the passenger briefing thing here. We go to aircraft systems, cabin management. Cabin briefing, takeoff, play.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Cessna Citation C680 Sovereign Plus. We'll be departing shortly. Please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened and your seat is in the upright position.
Transponders automatic.
There are 2 emergency exits on board.
All good. Anti-collision. Now seatbelts. Yada yada yada. Okay. La Aurora Tower, citation 750 Delta X-ray, holding short runway 02, ready for departure.
Must remain open during takeoff to ensure it does not obstruct access to the rear emergency exit.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, La Aurora Tower, runway 02, wind 010 at 12, cleared for takeoff.
Please take a moment to
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, 0 Delta X-ray.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Alright, and now we know we want these on. Yeah. Might carp at us here if we're not quick, but transponders set and on auto. Verify flaps.
La Aurora Tower, Diamond 814, established on the approach.
control.
Approaching runway 2.
Timer's automatic. So gotta line up.
On runway 2
Okay.
remaining.
Toga mode.
8,900 feet.
Go ahead and go nav. Vertical speed. Go 1600. Okay, airspeed alive on 80 knots. There's V1 and rotate. That's full back pressure. There we go. Gear up. Flaps up. Auto throttle on. Going to departure, 0 Delta X-ray. Departure, citation 750 Delta X-ray is with you at 6,000, climbing 8,000.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray. La Aurora departure, radar contact. Climb 11,000.
Climb 11,000, 0 Delta X-ray. Okay, we're 7,000 foot at the 7,000 foot mark. It's always a good thing. That's arm B nav here. All right, gear is up, flaps are up.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. Climb 19,000.
Climb 19,000, 0 Delta X-ray.
Dear guests, the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. I will begin cabin service shortly. Thank you for your attention.
0 Delta X-ray, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, 0 Delta X-ray. Okay, now see, it wants me to flatten way out, but I don't really want to do that. I like it up here at this 7.5% is a really good spot.
Citación 0 Delta X-ray. Contact Center Center on 133.5.
Go to 133.5, 0 Delta X-ray. Center Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray is with you at flight level 214, climbing 270.
Station 750 Delta X-ray, Center Center identified. Buenas tardes, climb flight level 350.
Let's go vertical speed, autopilot on. Climb flight level 350, citation 0 Delta X-ray. Okay, let's go standard, standard, standard. Okay, lights off, seatbelts off, these stay on. That could come off. Pressurization, climbing. Electrics look good, fuel's good. Don't need any anti-ice. All right.
Return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt as soon as possible. We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. If you are using the lavatory, please take extra care and secure yourself as best as possible. Thank you for your cooperation.
The turbulence announcement. Let's see, I guess we should do Spanish, right?
Señoras y señores, se prevén turbulencias en los próximos minutos. Por su seguridad, le rogamos que regresen a sus asientos y se abrochen el cinturón de seguridad lo antes posible. Les recomendamos que mantengan el cinturón abrochado en todo momento mientras permanezcan sentados. Si se encuentran en el aseo, tengan especial cuidado y asegúrense lo mejor posible. Gracias por su colaboración.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting turbulence ahead. For your safety, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt as soon as possible. We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. If you are using the lavatory, please take extra care and secure yourself as best as possible. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so from KAPAN. see, how do we fix this? Let's say insert the 4. Did not sync the airways again. Okay, so from cat, we're just going to remove it. Remove it. That one will leave. Excuse me. Okay, so from cat, I think we want to say load airway. A317. This one. And our exit point is BITOR. Should be way down here. So cat to BITOR, and then BITOR to DABEL, that is correct. DABEL to REPOE, and then that's the nav. So technically that should be an airway. I don't know if it doesn't like to load airways out of your SID.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, climb flight level 450.
Climb flight level 4500 Delta X-ray. Co-pilot, you have the comms.
I've got the comms now, Captain. Okay, en route time is 1.5 hours from now. Enjoy a little nighttime flying here. Okay, let's check on the fuel.
What has happened? Okay. So we're expected to have 4.2, we're right about there. Burn's expected to be 900 pounds. We can go to utilities, trip stats. So somehow we've managed to burn less fuel, but not have as much as it says. Could be rounding up, so it could be right around that. I don't see how you get from here to 0.9. So we're 16 minutes in the air. That was weird. Ground speed 440. I do wish it had a way to just read in the airport. Okay, my Papa Alpha. Arrival? No. Okay, information Oscar currently is 350 at 8, visibility 10, view at 1800, temperature 27, UNH 1008. And we can, in theory, go ahead and put in our landing data. We want predicted weather. I need to learn more about the landing factor. I know it's basically just a multiplier, but well, like, how do you know what to put? So this says our anticipated landing weight is 22582. But is that our current weight or our actual landing weight? I'm going to turn on cross feed a little bit. so we can already see we're should be good on fuel. And that may seem like a lot of extra fuel, but it's actually exactly how much this plane says it wants. So it's been working pretty well, actually. If you look at this plane, it has a FOD of 2,000 pounds, which is just about what we've been ending up with. So that's pretty good. That means it's generally been working pretty well. I do have, I think, yeah, I set it to plus 10% fuel, so. Okay, here comes our top of climb, which should also be on here. So 4.1, or a little light. But again, I mean, with a 2,000 pound puffer, we should be fine. We couldn't fly all the way back, but we could get pretty far. What is this plane's 47? Interesting. The Citation X is like 51, but it really struggles to get up that high with any weight on it. Which is cool, because that's, I think, pretty accurate. Alright, we need to give this a little bit of time to speed up. And then we'll see what our en route time ends up being. We're at a minute 25 right now. I mean, wish, hour and 25. Let's keep an eye on that cross feed.
Dear guests, I'll be starting the snack and beverage service shortly. Today, I'm excited to offer you our signature gourmet sandwiches and refreshing fruit juices. After the service, I'll have some delightful items from our menu available for you to enjoy. Thank you for flying with us.
Time to TOD 1 hour. En route time 120. And we'll climb up towards that cruise pretty fast. That ground speed now is 465. Actually, let's bring this up over here. looks like favorable winds most of the way. Yeah, this is the one, REPOE. Alright, looks like our minimums are 600. We have no arrival, so just need to know if there's any speed restrictions. And V-Ray at 18. Yeah. Put in some speed restrictions of our own. Cross feed. And we went a little bit far the other way, but we'll get the APU back on and it'll consume from that side as well. Too bad there's no cross gravity feed. Okay, go back to this. This approach, climbing right turn, 3,200. Direct Diego. And it looks like you need to go mist early, probably so you don't hit the mountains. There will be no high-speed exit going our way. We do want to exit to the right. Let's make sure. lines up with this one. Sounds all right. I do like the look of these charts over the Jepsons. Okay, so the 3-degree Pappy's on the left. Passengers are free to move about the cabin again.
Understood, Captain. Passengers are free to move about the cabin now.
What did we just pass here? 2 core. There it is. 3.8. Yeah, we're up there. See some traffic way off in the distance. Balboa. These are kind of cool. Some lower traffic. Wonder why we don't see them. I I guess they're 11,000 feet below us, so that's okay. I think that plane has no wings and now it has no body. It's just blinky lights. Could drop out of the bottom like a bomber. I keep forgetting to switch to this when I'm putting the gear up or down. Hope this is working.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. Contact Center Center on 135.5.
Contacting Center Center on 135.5. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Center Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening at flight level 450.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Center Center identified. Good evening.
I think that's San Carlos, Nicaragua. And then Costa Rica is just beyond it. The next swath. And then next is Panama. So we're over Nicaragua now. The Jurassic Park area is nearby. I do not have it, but it's out that way. I don't know that we can see it this far. It's pretty far, but it's out that way. I think it's over here. What's your position? Whoa. Really are getting turbulence. That'll back us up a little. YouTube needs to work on their comment section. It is way too hard to deal with.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start.
let's get ready for our descent. Let's see. Prepare the cabin for descent.
Copy, Captain. I will prepare the cabin for descent now.
Cinemere Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray. We're ready to begin our descent.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 310.
Descending flight level 310. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Cinemere Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray. We'd like to request the RNAV runway 36 via the REPOE transition.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. Contact Panama Center on 133.85.
Contacting Panama Center on 133.85. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. Expect the RNAV runway 36 approach via REPOE transition. Expect vectors for final approach.
Expect the RNAV runway 36 approach via REPOE transition. Expect vectors for final approach. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Panama Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening, flight level 450 for flight level 310.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Panama Center, identified. ¿Qué tal?
Folks, we have left our cruising altitude and are starting our approach to Panama. Takeoff International Airport. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Okay, 1008, we got that. $108. Already got that there. When I go to services, 8 cars. Beatus, request this again. There we go. Information Papa 350 at 9. 2811008. Temperature 27. Same. See if that helps us. Oh, got the hiccups. It looks like I didn't click standard pressure correctly. Well, that's wild. See, let's go to 132.8. We'll pick up ATIS here. Ground's on 1211. Vent tower's on 1189. So we're still about 70 nautical miles out. No, more than that, right? Is that 75?
Citación 0 Delta X-ray, descend flight level 220.
Descending flight level 220, citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Okay, cabin altitude dropping. I don't think we're gonna need any anti-ice. We'll see, I'll turn on if we need it. There's not much clouds down there. So that plane is heading right for us, and they seem to be descending as well. It's kind of odd. It looks like they're gonna go under us. A little annoying they don't show up on the radar at all. We have 3,000 feet of separation right now, so we should be okay. We're about to catch the vertical path.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. Descend altitude 7,000 feet. QNH 1008.
Descending to 7,000 feet. QNH 1008. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
I think we're landing just this side of the Panama Canal.
Dash 7, dew point 24. QNH 1008. Transition level 200. Advise on initial contact. You have information pop up.
This runway's lit.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. Contact Panama approach on 119er decimal 7.
119er 7.
Panama approach on 119er decimal 7. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Panama approach, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening, flight level 190 for 7,000.
We want to get down to 18.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Panama approach identified. Buenas noches, Panama Pacífico QNH 1008. Expect the AirNav Zulu runway 36 approach into Panama Pacífico. Advise you have information, Papa.
QNH 1008. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 36 approach. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
We have information, Papa, on board.
I'll let approach know we have information, Papa. Panama approach, citation 750 Delta X-ray. We have Papa information on board.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray identified. Saludos. Citation 0 Delta X-ray, descend altitude 6,000 feet.
Descending to 6,000 feet. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Here comes the speed down. Let's get the APU on. APU fire should come on. Go off. And it should come up here. There we go. We don't want to start it until we get below 250 knots.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. Turn left heading 115. Vectors for the RNAV Zulu runway 36 approach.
Left heading 115. Vectors for the RNAV Zulu runway 36 approach. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
I don't understand why they would vector you slightly off course. Panama approach, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Can we apply the approach for the chart? I forget the phraseology for that.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 36 approach as filed.
Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 36 approach as filed. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Oh wait, it's saying the Zulu. That's not right. Panama approach, citation 750 Delta X-ray, requesting the plane RNAV 36 approach. I don't know, should I load the Zulu?
Folks, we are beginning our final approach into Panama City. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly return to your seats, put your tray tables away, and ensure your seatbelts are fastened. The weather at our destination is clear, with a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Our assigned parking is stand parking 5. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, altimeters are done. This is all going well. We can go ahead and get these on. And we can start the APU. Okay, we're gonna need to get down to 1600 here pretty quick. Okay. Let's see. Lighting is all good. APU's on. Bleed is on. We're good to go here. We're gonna go ahead and go autopilot off.
Citación 0 Delta X-Ray. Contact Panama Pacifico Tower on 118.9er.
Contacting Panama Pacifico Tower on 118.9er. Citation 750 Delta X-Ray. Panama Pacifico International Airport Tower. Citation 750 Delta X-Ray. Good evening. Established on the RNAV runway 36 approach.
Citation 750 Delta X-Ray, Panama Pacifico International Airport Tower, runway 36, winds 350 at 9, clear to land.
Clear to land. Let's go. Flaps.
Runway 36 cleared to land. Citation 750 Delta X-Ray.
Gear down.
Approaching runway 36.
Full flaps.
Minimums. Minimums.
Continuing. Okay, we're a little low. Let's go auto throttle off.
$250.
Like we're gonna skim those trees there.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Citation 0 Delta X-Ray, exit at Alpha if able. Contact ground on 121.1.
Exit at Alpha if able. Switching to ground on 121.1. Citation 750 Delta X-Ray. Panama Pacifico International Airport ground, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Panama Pacifico International Airport ground, taxi to stand parking 5 via Alpha. Good evening.
Folks, welcome
Taxi
to Panama
stand
City.
parking 5 via Alpha.
Did you know that Panama
citation
is home to the
750
famous
Delta
Panama
X-ray.
Canal, which connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans? Thank you for flying with us today. Please remain seated until we've reached our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Air Canada. The local time here is 12:07 a.m. If you have any upcoming connections, please note, Flight AC 123 to Toronto departs at 1 p.m. from Gate A. Flight AC 456 to Vancouver departs at 2:30 p.m. from Gate B.
Panama Pacifico request, progressive taxi, 0 Delta X-ray.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, turning on taxi pass for you. Taxi to stand parking 5 via Alpha.
Taxi to stand parking 5 via Alpha. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
I have no markings here or anything. Seems to be sending me in a huge loop here. I'm going to take a shortcut. Alright, parking brake on, engines off, leave these on, AP will take care of us. Now for a change, the lights are dim. So that would be cabin management. Well, you know what I should probably do before I even do that is get the car here, right? So let's get the red carpet and car out. And I think we are done.
Mentor 6 X-ray Golf ready to taxi.
Mentor
catch
6
you later.
X-ray Golf, runway 36 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 36 taxi via Alpha Mentor 6 X-ray Golf.